A woman's life story. The end. My life is like a runaway train. For 5 months now, I have not been the same. Too many of my emotions get in the way. These emotions are norm for me every day. You watch the blue ocean waves across the beautiful Florida Ocean Bay, wishing for some kind of change, but it's always washed away. In the rain for years I never tend to get better. My whole life I've been fighting a war in the stormy weather. What does it matter? I never seem to reach the top of the ladder. I'm always alone in the shelter. Can't seem to get it together. Fighting tears like forever. Tears flowing down my face like a river. Can't never trust no one. They get close. I run too many of them asking what's wrong. All I want is for them to leave me alone, looking at the rising sun, turning myself into stone. I wish I were never born. Here is where I do not belong. My life is the end. Don't wish to be born again. I can't never win. This is just a never-ending trend. Where do I begin? What kind of life will I live? I could never sit still. There are many reasons I feel the way I feel. Could it be attention? This is what she wrote. This is what is written. She lays on the floor, a knife gliding down her arm, causing herself much harm, wishing to be gone. A knock at the front door. Too many times she ignored. Gush of blood started to pour. She thinks she's have nothing to live for. Flashing lights in her eyes. Strangers want to know why. Could it be over a guy? Or she just wanted to die? Her life was a lie. Just look at the timeline. She had plenty of skeletons to hide and acting like everything was fine. Why she chose this way. Thank God her friend came after her soccer game, coming by with balloons, wanting to wish her happy birthday. Since then, life haven't been the same. She died within 3 days. Everyone will always remember Jane. Many had nice things to say. She always been bullied. No one never knew it. Since elementary, bullying was very fluent. That came with no limit. Her mom and dad watched their daughter every second of a minute, staring down at her in a golden casket. She was going to get her master's, but instead took her own life because no one was listening. She tried, but time were not on her side. She held tight on her pride as she goes on this tough ride. Her emotions was not noticed. On the sidelines, she began to silently cry in a private room. A knife she finds. Time runs out. There she was discovered. At 9, her very last words were, sorry. You don't ever have to worry. No one for years never cared for me. Eyes was so blind to see. My organs are for the next person to keep. I have no need for these. Just set my spirit free as I prepare to leave. Sad story.